Good morning, everybody. You are at Morning Coffee with Cliff. I'm glad to be here with you live from my island, my private island in the St. Lawrence River, Thousand Islands, New York. Let me know where you are in the world, and I will put your comment right up here on the screen with me so that I can connect with you. And let's see where everybody is around the world. Let's make this a Morning Coffee with Cliff, but Monday motivational video. I'm looking forward to getting after it today. And I hope you are too. And you know what? Motivation is great, but we really have to rely on self-motivation. And if we do that, then we're going to be in charge of our own destiny. We don't want to manage our life. We want to design it. That's going to be the theme of the stream this morning as I go live here in the vertical mode, which I like to do. I like to go live vertical on YouTube because I know that it shows up in the shorts feed. I get to connect with people who aren't already subscribed to the channel, and I'm trying to grow the channel. And I am growing the channel. You know, slow and steady wins the race for sure. So I'm glad that we are growing. I say we, I'm not alone in this. You are part of the team. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. That's how we're going to grow starting right now today, is if you subscribe and join a community of progress. I've just kind of recommitted to, as a matter of fact, mastermind.com that I'm a member of, which is a website. It's a community that's been created, and it's run by Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. And it is, they have revamped the whole mastermind.com portal, and it is really, really good. They have really, I think they've used AI to really enhance their website. Hey, good morning. I'm glad you're here with me. Morning Coffee with Cliff. Monday motivational video. That's what this is going to be about. I'm glad you're here. You're in the right place. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Yes, I talk a little fast. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for everybody for joining me this morning. Monday motivation, everybody from the island. I'm here on my own island in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. I'm Cliff Yates. You're in the right place. Subscribe to the channel. We are growing a community of progress. I say we because that's you and me. And if you're not already subscribed, damn it, hit the button. Let's communicate together and be part of this stream. Hey, thanks everybody for joining me today on my private island here, Elm Tree Island in Hammond, New York, Thousand Island region of upstate New York. This is the St. Lawrence River. I also have a channel that's called The Island Life, where I really just film around my island here. Let me know in the chat where you are from. Don't be shy. Join in, everybody. Let me know where you are in the world. If you happen to just be coming along on the shorts feed, you're in the right place. Check it out. I'm Cliff Yates, retired cop, stand-up comedian, actor, podcaster, creator, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, 68 years old as far as years, but as far as energy, vibrancy, enthusiasm, I'm only 29, everybody. Absolutely. And this is all, my channel is all self-improvement, personal growth, how we can get better every day in every way than we were yesterday. And listen, that's one of my faults. I talk a little fast. That's the energy that I have that I always will bring to you. I'm going to bring you the energy always on my channel. This is not a faceless channel. I'll always be turning the damn camera on, and I'll be in front of the camera when I'm sharing some ideas, principles, and values with you, regardless of how I look. Even if it's an ugly time of day for me, I don't give a shit. I have learned to go forward doing the right thing for the right reason in the right way, regardless of other people's opinions or judgments, right? That's one thing that we can learn, is that the judgment and opinions of others about us is none of our business. We know what we need to do or should be doing, and we should go forward doing it. That's my message, everybody. Hey, everybody, you're in the right place. Cliff Yates, be the first to leave me a comment. Join in the chat here. Hey, listen, it's not going to hurt. I don't bite. I invite you into this world. I've been creating a series every morning. I've actually been going live outside on my island with the background of Singer Castle, which is the background that I overlook here. But damn it, it's been so cold and chilly. The last couple of days I've been going live, doing morning coffee inside because it's been in the 50s every morning that I've been starting. Well, we had a couple mornings in the 40s. Hey, everybody, it's Morning Coffee with Cliff. Hey, leave me a comment, jump in on the chat. All things motivation, inspiration, personal growth, self-improvement. That's what I study. That's what I share. Hey, how we can get better every day in every way than we were yesterday. If that resonates with you, then you're in the right place. Join the channel. I spent 35 years as a police officer from New York to Los Angeles. I did some acting in LA. I was a stand-up comedian in Los Angeles and around the country. I opened for several headliners. My greatest friend in the comedy business and the headliner I enjoyed working with the most was Mike Marino, New Jersey's bad boy. He's still out there doing it. He mainly performs on cruise ships, but lately he's been doing some local shows around New Jersey. He's in the New Jersey Comedy Hall of Fame, MikeMarino.com. Check him out. He's my good friend that I opened up for many, many times. And while I was a cop in L.A., cop by day, comedian by night, Channel 9 did an expose on me, so I became known as L.A.'s comedy cop. And Mike and I did probably 400 or 500 shows together over the past 25 years. And he did a lot of shows with me for LAPD, LA Sheriff, charity events. And it was, hey, how are you? Good morning. We got somebody who has the guts and the glory to leave a comment. So I want to highlight you. And if you haven't already, Grace Jaslyn, 2782. Hey, hi. If you haven't already subscribed, but I think you're a returning champion. So I want to commend you. All right, good to connect with you this morning. I'm feeling great this morning. I'm actually going to get off my island here, and I haven't been off the island in 5 days. So going to get off today. And I actually go to a gym here locally. And when I say locally, I actually have to get in my boat 5 or 6 minutes to the mainland, get in my car, drive 20 minutes to the gym, and then I'm going to get my workout in. But when you're on the mainland, I've got to do everything that I can while I'm there. So I'll be going to the grocery store while I'm on the mainland and going to the hardware store, get what I need for the little minor repairs that I do here around the island. So, hey, I'm glad you checked in. Grace Jaslyn, 2782. You're a champion today for sure. Hey, all right. We got more people chiming in, jumping on here. I'm Cliff Yates, everybody. Yeah, comedy cop, they used to call me because I did stand-up comedy at night, and I was a cop by day for the LA County Sheriff's Department. Kind of a weird mix. But in the end, I discovered there were several cops who were also comedians. I thought I was the only one. I thought I was unique. Oh, I'm just one of a kind. Negative. Another good friend of mine, Kevin Jordan, he worked for LAPD, and now he still performs today. Full-time comedian, and he retired from the LAPD. Actually, he quit. I think he had only done about 4 or 5 years, and he made the decision, you know what, I'm going comedy full-time. Where I went the other way. I could have went comedy full-time, but I thought, you know what, I already have 5, 6, 7 years with the LA Sheriff's Department. I think I'm just going to continue on. And I'm glad I did. I did 30 years in the LA Sheriff's Department, working all over the place in Los Angeles County, and then performing stand-up comedy by night. And my home club was the Ice House on Mentor Avenue in Pasadena. Hey, welcome, man. It's good to see some of the old crew back here. Hi, how are you, man? Good. Everybody, hey, glad I'm connecting with some people today. You never know. Morning coffee, money motivation. Glad you're here as always. Good to connect with people. And hey, if you don't know already, my channel is all about personal growth, self-improvement, how we can do better every day in every way than we did yesterday. Why? Because I got into this 35 years ago. I was in a bad place. I had a negative mindset. In the circumstances in my life that were in a downward spiral were, I found out, were caused by me. And then I changed. And when I changed, everything began to change for me. And I go, wait a minute, if I have this damn power, I want to claim more of it. So all of a sudden, my life turned around only because this turned around. This 6 inches turned around. And so listen, you can do the same. And I want to encourage you, think on purpose. We have the one power, the total power, the monistic power to choose how we think. No one else can influence that unless we let them. Unless we give that power away. We can choose how we think, and our thoughts become things. Everything. Look around. Where are you right? If you got a chair, a table, a house, it just didn't come out of a big bang. No, somebody thought it. Somebody thought about it, they planned it, they had an image in their mind, and it came to its manifestation to physical reality. Why? because of the thought that they implanted in their subconscious mind, then things began to work in favor of those thoughts and images and that vibration, that frequency coming to its fruition in manifested reality. We can do this, everybody. Hey, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for checking in this morning. Yeah, you're in the right place. Hey, good morning. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'm creating a community of progress here, just like a lot of people are that I confer with or I connect with. I recently recommitted to mastermind.com, which is hosted and it's controlled by, it's a business created by Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. And I love what they've created over at the Mastermind. The new Mastermind, they've re-updated it. They've reinvented mastermind.com. If you haven't already, go check it out. And I've been a member for several years, but it's like being a new member now because it's a whole new website. And they really updated everything. They've continued to grow, expand, and express new ways. And I think they've probably, they've been teaching an AI Advantage course for the past 6 months to a year. And I've taken it twice because they had to update it because AI has advanced so much. But I think they plugged AI more into the mastermind.com website. And in doing so, they've updated, reinvented, and upgraded what they're putting out in the world, just as we can, just as AI we can use as a tool. All right, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Morning coffee with Cliff here on my own private island. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for checking in. If you're just joining me on the Shorts feed, you're in the right place. I'm Cliff Yates, retired cop, 35 years. Also podcaster, author. I got a couple books out there. One, my best book, I guess, is called Deputy. It's about my life as a cop, starting in upstate New York and then out in Los Angeles for 30 years. Let me know where you are in the world, everybody. I want to know your location. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And listen, I want to connect with you in a real raw way. One of the reasons why I go live, because it's not AI generated BS. This is me. This is no green screen. This is actually, originally the stonework was the outside of the cottage that I'll be at for the next 4 months. Actually, I spend my summers here at the Thousand Islands, New York. Do you know where that is? Have you been there? Let me know in the comments. Don't be shy, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. I am building a community of progress, and that's my whole goal today in going live, really, is to connect with more people. I know when I go live in the vertical mode, it shows up in the Shorts feed, and so people are jumping in, jumping out, and not always a long-time viewer, but a lot of people say, hey, I might want to check out your content later. I know you do a couple podcasts. So you know what? I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to hit that damn subscribe button, and I'm going to join your damn community of progress, Cliff Yates. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Don't be bashful. Let me know in the comments where you are. Where are you located? I don't mind telling you, I'm in the Thousand Islands, New York. I will tell you exactly where I'm at, even though you could probably locate me and come kill me. But I have faith and hope that you're not going to do that. Not only that, it would take a lot for you to get here. You can look me up. I'm on Elm Tree Island, my own private island. You can go to Google Earth, put in Elm Tree Island, Hammond, New York. You're going to find out exactly where I am in the world. I want to know where you are in the world. So let me know in the comments. I see people are jumping in and out of the Shorts feed. Good morning. Morning coffee with Cliff Yates. Maybe I'll do a live from my other channel, my Island Life channel. Hey, good morning, everybody. Cliff Yates, you're in the right place. So glad you're here. I know people are jumping in and out of the Shorts feed, which I like. I like that because I get to connect with more people. Relationships, you're going to find out. I found out this when I did my turnaround in the LA Sheriff's Department. When I turned my career around, and not only that, I turned my life around. You know what the big key was? Relationships. The relationships that I had with people that I was working with, the people in the department that I was working for, and those relationships automatically started to turn around when I turned myself around. And all of a sudden, I was connecting with people on a deeper level, not just my coworkers, but the people that were serving me or my leaders. And that led to me going from a negative place in my career to becoming a sergeant on the LA County Sheriff's Department, to my comedy career taking off, to me producing 2 of my own shows in Hollywood. And great things started to happen for me when I took control of my life and I started designing my life instead of managing my life. And just like when I became a sergeant, I stopped trying to manage people, but to lead people. And that's another key. Hey, everybody, thanks for checking in. I'm Cliff Yates. You're in the right place. Former LA County Sheriff's Deputy Sergeant, former LA's comedy cop. I was a stand-up comedian for over 30 years in LA. And maybe you saw me on stage somewhere. I am currently now at my private island in upstate New York. I'm in the Thousand Islands region of New York, everybody. Let me know where you're at. Thanks for the thumbs up. I see your hearts. Hey, I acknowledge you and I encourage you. Jump on the chat here. Tell me where you're at in the world. I want to see where I'm connecting. Sometimes I have to remind myself to say where I'm at, Thousand Islands, New York, because I'm actually streaming all over the world. Last week, I had people connecting from Russia, for God's sakes, Italy, France, Germany. Isn't that amazing that we can actually turn on a camera and in real time connect with people anywhere in the world? And I think it's an amazing time to be alive if we take advantage to what's available to us. Hey, a lot of people jumping in here on the live stream. I'm Cliff Yates, everybody. You're in the right place. If you are in any way thinking to yourself at any time in your life, hey, I want to get better in every way, every day than I was yesterday. You want to progress? Then, hey, you're in the right place. Subscribe to my channel. I do a couple podcasts. I put out positive content that can help us live a more fulfilling, better life. This is no damn dress rehearsal. This is the real thing, baby. We got one shot at this. Why don't we go all in? And that's what it's all about, going all in. Hi, how are you? I got somebody with some guts, some big, I bet you have big aspirations, big dreams and ambitions. All right, Alex Parker, 2131. Hey, how are you? Hey, thanks for checking in and thanks for having the guts to leave a comment in the chat. That's why I'm putting you up on the board, man. I hope your life is going great. And hey, whatever's happening, sometimes we go through a winter in our lives. I know I have several times, and me recently. And one thing that helped me get through it mentally was this, because I knew patterns and seasons of life. And I knew, hey, I'm in a winter. I'm in a harsh winter. But in all of history, every time, it has never failed. Spring follows winter. So damn it, I said, I got to hold on. Keep moving through because spring is coming. I know it's winter. It's harsh, but spring is going to follow winter. Isn't that a key aspect of life that we can adopt? A philosophy that we can adapt. I hope this content resonates with you. I am raw and real. There is no notes today. This is Coffee with Cliff, live streaming. There's no teleprompter. Have any questions? Put them in the chat. Let me know where you are in the chat. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. And I'm getting after it today. This is Monday Motivation for me, and I hope it is for you too. If I can encourage you, then I want to do it. Another key principle and value is this. You can't help anybody else without helping yourself. Try it. Go out there. Try to lift somebody up. Bring them together. Hey, try to bring joy into somebody's life. You can't do it without doing the same for yourself. It's kind of a selfish thing, maybe. But you know what? Who benefits when you get better, when you become more, when you get more? Everybody around you. Your family, your friends, your coworkers. Everybody benefits from your progress. That is good. That's good coffee today, everybody. Coffee with Cliff. Hey, everybody. All right, we got some people chiming in today. I don't even want to leave now. I'm connecting with some people. We're building a bigger community of progress here, everybody. Thanks for checking in. Hey, one person at a time. You be the next person to subscribe. My content's all good. It's all positivity. It's all personal growth. Hey, how you and I, as an individual, we can get better every day in every way than we were yesterday. And that's one thing I'm doing for you right now. I want to show up all in. I want to be the best for you today. Better than yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to be better than tomorrow, but right now, here, this present moment, this is what we have. You know, I did a video a couple days ago, right? Forget regret or life is yours to miss. It comes from a song from the hit Broadway show Rent. But I did a follow-up video because you know what? Forget regret, yes, but not without taking the lessons from regret, right? There's two lessons that we get from regret. It teaches us what we love, what we really care about. And it gives us lessons to carry forward to have a better future. So yes, forget regret. Don't live and wallow in regret. But don't go forward in life without the lessons that regret. All emotions serve a purpose. We just got to latch onto those purposes. We got to latch onto those lessons and take them forward. That's what I do every day in every way, getting better than I was yesterday. And that's the kind of content that I share. If it resonates with you, then subscribe to the channel. You know who you are. You know that you have different aspirations, ambitions in your heart. Well, you can connect with me on my channel. I do a podcast of such content. But I wanted to go live this morning coffee with me, because I connect with new people. And I want to encourage you, subscribe to the channel. You won't be disappointed. I work as hard as I can. I hate to say I work hard at creating great content. I put a lot of effort into it, but you know what? It's not work to me. It's a labor of love. It's pleasure. And I get nothing but great joy. Having a positive impact on other people, there's no greater joy. And if you haven't tried it or done it, then I encourage you to do it. Start with people around you, family, friends. Don't tell them, show them. Just show them. They're going to notice the difference. When you start changing, things will change for you, and people will notice. They're going to ask you questions. What's going on with you? You're a little bit different. And they may even encourage you. You may even get positive feedback. From what you say and what you do, people might come back at you and say, hey, you know what? You're encouraging me. You know what? You motivated me. You know what you said and did the other day? I thought, why can't I do that? And then when you get that feedback, you're going to say, holy shit, I'm having a positive impact on other people. Even if it's just one person, you can't imagine what that's. You're going to be walking on water for about 2 or 3 weeks. I guarantee it, if you haven't already done it. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing if you've already had a positive impact on somebody else, you have felt the reward. You've got the return. There's no doubt in my mind. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking in. I'm glad I connected with you today. This is awesome. Checking my time because I'm heading to shore very soon. Hey, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad anybody who's checking in today. I'm Cliff Yates, everybody. I'm on my own private island in the Thousand Islands region of upstate New York. Hey, I'm a retired cop, retired comedian, actor, producer. I'm now podcasting, and I'm trying my best to have a positive impact on other people. I love podcasting and sharing great content that I learn. I've become a lifelong learner. Even though in high school, damn it, I didn't want to learn shit. I didn't want to learn anything. I was staring out the window. And you know what they do in high school? They shut you down, right? My guidance counselor didn't say, hey, you know what? You make people laugh. You want attention. You're always doing comedy skits in the lunchroom. You know what? There's a career for you. You should get involved in the arts. You know what they tell you in school when you're trying to make people laugh, or maybe entertainment is in your blood? They tell you to shut up and sit down. Oh, and then you don't want to open up a book anymore. You don't want to be a learner. Hey, well, that's all ended for me. I'm a lifelong learner now. I love it. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking in. I'm so glad. Boy, we are connecting with a lot of people. And I say we because if you join me in this community of progress, you're not going to be disappointed. No way. I'm always sharing what I learn with other people. And I want to share with you. Because if I do that, then I've had a positive impact in the world. You know, they attribute, I think they say it is, God, who is it? Sister, oh my goodness, I forgot her name. She's a saint. She's a saint, but they attribute a quote to her where she said, if everybody would just sweep off their own doorstep, what a beautiful, clean world this would be. I'll tell you, that's right. If we just start where we're at, if we just clean up our own house, the impact that we're going to have on the world is going to be big. It won't seem like it. If we look at the world and we go with that intention, I'm going to change the world today. And then you look at the world in such a vast mass size, it'll discourage you. How am I going to change the world? But if you start with you sweep off your own doorstep. You clean up your own house. You clean up your own thoughts and your own mind and your own intentions, then you do have a big impact on the world. it becomes kind of a side effect, that impact that you have. I'm glad you're here, everybody. I'm glad that you checked in. I'm live streaming today. All right, we're 25 minutes in. I'm going to stay with you till my coffee is done. Morning motivation, everybody. It's morning coffee with Cliff. That's what it's all about. I want to encourage you. And let me share with you my selfish intention of encouraging you. Encouraging others. You can't do it without helping yourself. Hello, everybody. Thanks for checking in. You're in the right place. I'm Cliff Yates, retired cop, retired comedian, actually. But if I can, I still would love to give you a laugh. But listen, my channel is all about self-improvement, personal growth, how we can get better every day in every way than we were yesterday. So if that resonates with you, you're in the right place. Hey, subscribe to the channel. I do long-form content. I got a couple podcasts. I share good things that I learn, and I'm invested in always learning, trying to expand and express more every day in every way. If that resonates with you, hey, subscribe to the channel. I'm growing a community of progress, one person at a time. The next one is you. I'm in the Thousand Islands, New York. Where are you in the world? Don't be shy. Jump in on the chat. I'd love to connect with you and I'd like to put your comment right up on the screen. Hey, if you haven't already, jump in on the chat and let me know where you're at. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York, everybody. I'm Cliff Yates. Hey, and I want to connect with you in a real raw way. That's why I go live. I know it shows up in the shorts feed when I'm in the vertical mode and I connect with people who aren't already subscribed to the channel. But I do long form stuff too. I got 2 podcasts and it's all good content. It's all great content. And definitely that's my intention every day. If I can do better than I did yesterday, then I'm on the right track, and I want to encourage you to do the same. And hey, I know it's not always the most popular subject matter. It doesn't fire people up as incendiary comments do or politics does, but self-empowerment, no greater joy when you start to become more, because if you be, do, and have more, you're going to share more with other people. You're going to have a big influence on the world. I've done it. I do it. And I encourage you to join me. And that's what my channel is all about, everybody. Every day in every way, I try to do better than I did yesterday. Maybe not as good as tomorrow. I'm going to try to do better tomorrow. I'm going to try to keep expanding and expressing more. It's something that's innate within us that we want to keep expanding and expressing, growing. If we're not growing, we're dying. There's only 2 directions. I want to constantly be growing. I do it intentionally, and I always want to be sharing these things because that puts kind of a obligation in my heart to do better, to be better, and to share that with other people. Hey, if that resonates with you, everybody, please subscribe to the channel. That's one of the reasons I'm going live this morning. I want to connect with some more people in a real way. Hey, we can do that. Don't be bashful or shy. Just let me know where you are in the world. You know, I get thrilled last week when I was connecting with people from Germany, France, Russia, for God's sakes. I guess you can get online in Russia and connect with people and look at content on YouTube. But who knew? I didn't know. We have this vision in our head of how things are, and sometimes they're not accurate, right? Sometimes we're not accurate thinkers. That's one thing that we can try to do better every day. How are you, everybody? Thanks for checking in. Where are you at in the world? I want to put I don't even, obviously, hey, that is a language that I don't understand, but you're checking in. So high five to you because you're checking on my content. So, hey, if I can have a positive impact on your life, if I can just bring a smile to you, I've done my job today. That's my mission in life. Bring people up and together and really share concepts, principles, and ideas where we can get better every day in every way than we were yesterday. I'm so glad you're here, everybody. We got people checking in now from all over the world. And, hey, I love it, man. Never been a greater time to be alive. Hey, especially if you want to be a content creator, which I find it funny just to even say that. But, that's a new term, a lexicon in our language now, content creators. They like to say influencers, right? Influence. And I'd like to influence you in a positive way if I could, because I've learned that there's no greater joy, especially for me. And I know it's the same for you and anybody else. Having a positive impact on somebody else, no greater joy. We have to do it by things that we do and say, but more by what we do. Don't tell people what you're going to do. Show them by your actions, and it'll have a big impact on people around you. Hey, thanks for checking in, everybody. I'm so thankful. Have an attitude of gratitude, everybody. That's the thing. I was reading a book by Wallace Wattles that he wrote back in early 1900s, right? The Science of Getting Rich. One of the things that he talked about, which I see that personal growth people use today, and that's that they write down on a continuous basis, starting in the morning. Write down what you're thankful for. Put pen to paper. List 10 things every day that you're thankful for. It's going to put your mindset. You can't have an attitude of gratitude and at the same time be angry, frustrated, and upset. But because we can't hold those two thought patterns at the same time. So if you start asking questions in the morning, hey, what am I most grateful for in my life? Oh, my mom is still alive at age 90, doing well. Hey, I'm thankful for my health and my strength. Oh, yes, I'm thankful for my income. I'm thankful for my friends. I'm thankful for, the love from my sons. These are my stepsons with the love and support they've been showing me this past year. Unbelievable. I'm so thankful. You can set yourself up. You can pre-program yourself to have an attitude of gratitude every morning because you know you're going to be asking that question because you're going to habituate writing down every day 10 things that you're grateful for. If that's one habit that you can start that can really have a big impact on your life, it's doing that. Maybe that should be the theme of my stream today now that I'm 31 minutes into it. You know what? Writing down 10 things every morning that you are grateful for. And you could actually transition right from the attitude of gratitude into, hey, what am I most looking forward to in my life? Because it's those kind of thoughts that creates a certain kind of image in your head. And those images create emotions. And those emotions create vibrations. And that creates magnetism. And you'll be invoking the law of attraction. Because prior to the law of attraction is the law of vibration. Oh, everybody, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, the coffee's almost done. Morning Coffee with Cliff is almost coming to an end this morning. And but you know what? I'm still here. I'm still right here. And I'm still connecting with you eye to eye. Glad you're here. You're in the right place. Believe me. I say that with confidence. You know, God knows what's on your heart. And you know what's on your heart. If you know your heart is in the right place, then you go forward with what you know you need to do or want to do. Don't wait. Start right now. If you know the desires and ambitions on your heart, start moving forward in the direction of those images that you have in your head of what you strongly desire. Hold those strong desires. Make those dominating thoughts in your mind, and they'll get planted in your subconscious mind. And then great things are going to start happening for you. I guarantee it. Not once in a while, not sometimes, every single time that you plant a dominating thought in your mind, your subconscious mind goes to work. Now, here's the danger. Your subconscious does not argue with you. It'll take your dominating thoughts that you plant in it, and it'll start to grow them. Negative or positive. So you make damn sure what you're planting. You take the seeds that you want to plant in your subconscious mind. You plant what you want. And you do that by your thoughts. That's the one power, the ultimate power we have. Our mind is a minefield of energy that's unlimited. It's formless. It's infinite in its power if we'll claim it. Hey, so glad you're here. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Join a community of progress. You know what? I know there's great things that are meant for you in your future. I don't even care how old you are. I don't care if you're 70 years old. Yeah, there's a great future ahead of you. There may be more years behind you than ahead of you. I don't give a shit. You're still got great moments ahead of you. If you can steam up a mirror, damn it, you're still in the game. And that's an exciting thing. I'm smiling because of what I'm thinking about right now, about you getting better every day in every way than what you were yesterday. That's an exciting thing. All right, everybody. I'm so glad that you checked in today. Morning Coffee with Cliff. This has been a great session, and more to come for you. I know that much. More to come. All right, everybody. Until next time, live with passion. Live unlimited. Hey, I'm so glad you're checking in. I got people jumping in and out of the Shorts feed. I'm connecting with people from all over the world. Hey, you're the next subscriber. I'm growing this community of progress one person at a time, and that next person is you. I'm in the Thousand Island region of upstate New York. Hey, if it's just you and me right now, hey, let me know where you are in the world. I'm in New York State. I'm on my own private island. I'm in the Thousand Island region of New York. Do you know where that is? Hey, if you do, let me know. And let me know where you are. Jump in on the chat. Don't be bashful. And subscribe to the channel. I'm raw, real right now. There's no notes. There's no teleprompter. I fly by the seat of my pants on purpose. Because when you're doing the right thing for the right reason in the right way, you're going to find out that great things are going to happen for you. I'm so encouraged. I am so confident in how great you can become. I'm more confident in you than you are of yourself, believe me, because I have an unwavering faith and belief, not only in myself, but in you. And if that resonates with you, hey, subscribe. You're in the right place. All right, everybody. Thanks for checking in this morning. That's Morning Coffee with Cliff. I will see you in the next video.